Hey guys, Amy here from ALM Fitness, and today I want to talk to you about being in the mindset of I'm always going to be this way, I'm stuck like this is how it's always going to be for me. So this comes from having a conversation with one of our members. Yesterday we had a goal setting call with her, just a one-to-one goal setting call, just myself and her, and she told me she's previously done a 6-week transformation, and she's now training regularly, starting to focus on her nutrition. She's had a lot going on, so she's only been making small changes that to implement into her nutrition side of things. And she said that she's now at a point where she really needs to focus on all aspects, both training, nutrition, health, all aspects of health. And she said she'd got to the point before she came to us that she felt like she was always going to be that way. She was always going to be overweight, always going to be unfit, unhealthy, hated going clothes shopping, hated the way that she looked, would never take a photo of herself, never look at herself in the mirror. And she just resigned herself to the fact that she was always going to be this way. And we've had many ladies typically come to us that have said exactly the same. They've felt that they've got to a certain age and they said, well, this is how I'm going to be. I'm stuck like this forever and I'm always going to be this way. Now, when you actually stop and think about that just for a second, it's actually quite sad that people do get to that point that they kind of give up. They've given up hope. They've tried various things in the past and just really not worked. And yeah, it's such a shame that there is so many fad diets out there, so many people trying to kind of cheat the system almost and trick you into try this fad diet, try this and it's going to be amazing and you'll lose weight, everything else. And people do try it, they do see small progress and they do see small results, and then they go back to their old lifestyle and they just get into this vicious cycle, going in waves, losing weight, gaining weight, everything else. And ultimately they never get to the bottom of why that they're overweight in the first place. Why is it that they're not focusing on their activity levels, whether it's exercise, just their daily activity, just walking, moving, whatever it might be. And therefore they then get into that cycle of they'll try something, lose weight, and then gain the weight again, because they're not being educated in how they can lead a healthy lifestyle for life. And this is a big thing that we focus on with our members. It's not a quick fix. People from the start, they're aware that we start off focusing on the fundamentals, we focus on the basics, help you with your nutrition, your hydration, your activity levels, sleep, and obviously exercising as well. And then putting all the basics together, all the fundamentals together to help you lead a healthy lifestyle for life, not just for the time that you're with us. We totally understand that people can't be with us forever. We would love them to be with us forever, but obviously that's not the case. So the whole idea is to educate people in the knowledge that they can lead a healthy lifestyle without us if ever they needed to. And obviously with our support we can really help people on their journey. And the big thing that we recognise is that people come to us, they've come from all sorts of backgrounds, they've had all sorts of experiences, and they do get to that point where they're like, well, nothing's ever worked, I'm kind of at the end of my kind of tether almost, and don't really know what else to try. Nothing kind of works mindset. So we strip it all back to basics. We focus on the simple things. And again, what happens a lot of the time is that people tend to overcomplicate things. They throw in these fancy words, try these super supplements that are going to be amazing and these magic pills, and think that, you know, that's the fix, that's what's going to work. When if you really just take it back to basics, keep it simple, focus on your nutrition, your exercise, your activity levels, sleep, hydration levels. Those are your fundamentals. And then with our support as well, we can really make it individual to you and your goals, and have the support from the whole community. So all of the members, all of those people that have been in exactly the same position as you, they had the same mindset I'm going to be like this forever. I'm always going to be this way. And that support network then, not only from us coaches, but from the members too, is key to getting amazing results long term. So yeah, if you're in that position right now, if you're kind of feeling a little bit hard on yourself and you think, oh, I've tried everything, nothing works for me. Everything that's going, I've tried it, and I'm just, what's the point? I'm just not going to bother anymore. This is how I'm always going to be. I'm never going to lose any weight. I'm never going to be fit. There's no way that I could do an exercise class because I'm just too overweight. I'm too unfit. You're wrong. You can make a change. Small steps in the right direction will lead to long-term lifestyle changes. So definitely try and make a switch. Try and get out of that mindset. Try not to put yourself down and resign yourself to the fact that you are always going to be this way forever, because it's not true. We've had lots of members come to us that have lost 4, 5, 6 stone in a year. They've been overweight, unfit. The thought of them doing any exercise seems like a no-go. But now they're training 3, 4, 5 times a week. They're doing all the exercises that they couldn't do at the start, and their mobility, their movement, their strength, their fitness, and their overall health is just incredible. So if they can do it, there's no reason why you can't too. So if you're that person that's thinking, I'm stuck like this is how I'm going to be, get in touch, send us a message, and we'd love to help. All right, hopefully that's helped, and you might have had a little light bulb moment yourself. And yeah, if you can't get in touch with us, get in touch with somebody that can help. All right, speak to you soon.